development of any nation comes the vision of those whom have been given the mandate of leadership and signed a social contract with the people. Governance is a strong tool, and only those with the right ideas, vision, experience, tenacity of purpose, willpower, and people-conscious individual can attain. Those who hold the mandate of leadership or soliciting should be able to serve the people and serve them well. I am Rita Asari. On this platform, we interact with political leaders and practitioners who are capable of serving the people when given the opportunity to lead and actualize their expectations. The mandate, putting the people first. Welcome to the program, The Mandate. Today on the program, we have a grassroots politician, a man with decades of political practice. He has been active in the political space. He is Honorable Christian Onogba.
You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
You've been in the corner of leadership for a long time, over 25 years. I want to believe during this period you've been able to impact on your people. Can you please tell us?
Yes, it is true that I've been around the corridor of power for quite some time. I started quite early. I was secretary to Ethiope West Local Government Council. And this was around 2000. Then I was just 27 years old. So I started quite early. I was secretary to Ethiope West Local Government Council. After that, I had the privilege of serving as director of Delta State Library Board. Before I was appointed as special assistant to the Commissioner for Housing in 2008, I left there to becoming assistant secretary of PDP in the state. Thereafter, I also had the privilege of being appointed as Commissioner, Brace Commission. After my time as Commissioner for Brace Commission, I was also privileged to serve as executive assistant to the then Governor, His Excellency Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, as executive assistant to the guy. Before, I was also privileged to become Commissioner in the Ministry of Environment. In all of this, I can tell you that I've actually contributed my own quota to the development of the state. I've actually contributed my own quota towards impacting positively on the lives of the people. Today,
Yes.
from the day the economic summit closed, from then on, the economic situation of the state has actually changed. We did actually open up the economic advantage of the state. If you go around the state, for instance, now you see a lot of people investing. You see hospitality business. People are building hotels here and there. We open up the window for hospitality investment and the entertainment investment.
We have issues where people say, it's my turn. It's my turn to get into this position. It's my turn to have this mandate. Also say situations where we say the people will say, we want this person, we want to give this person this mandate. Also, we have a situation with godfathers, we say it's this person. So, in your case, what is it about? Is it about the people? Is it about it's your turn? Or is it about service to the people?
First, it's about service. Second, I was unanimously voted for, unanimously accepted.
By the people or set of persons? By the people.
This is, local government is about real grassroots.
Yes.
It is about the people. The arm of government that is closer. The arm of government that is closer to the people is local government. This is where there is true definition of power. So I can tell you that I was unanimously chosen. For instance, the primary. Nobody contested the primary. It was unanimous. So it's not the issue of a section of people selecting somebody. It's not the issue of a section of people saying, okay, it is my turn. Or it is our turn. No. This is unanimous.
Okay.
It is unanimous.
So I want to believe as a grassroots politician that you are meaning coming to or seeking for this kind of mandate. You have your mandate for the people. Could you please share with us?
You know, people have 3-point agenda, 10-point agenda. All of my agenda is the people.
Okay, your agenda is the people.
You want me to define it further?
Yes, please do.
I'm going to ensure first that there is peace and security so that the people can be economically, right, politically, educationally empowered. All these ones can happen when the environment is peaceful. When the environment is peaceful, people can go about their normal business. Whatever government is investing into any local government can only come out, can only be pronounced and become conspicuous when there is peace and security. So I'm going to ensure there is peace and security, number one. Number two, I am going to also build on this foundation that is already laid by the government to ensure that there is economic development of our people. When we do strategic and economic development with the people, of course, we would have been dealing with the issue of insecurity. Now, if we have all of our youth today, the issue of insecurity is because a lot of persons are redundant, a lot of persons are idle, a lot of persons have nothing doing, and so we are going to engage them. We will do strategic engagement, or if you like, call it economic engagement. Agenda number 3, the environment. The environment. I am a strong proponent of a clean environment. A very strong, not after I now know the implication of allowing somebody to destroy the environment for us. So I'm going to try as much as possible working with every critical stakeholder to ensure that the environment is clean. We're going to plant trees and all. Ethiope West will go green.
You said that before about a green environment.
Yeah.
Some persons will get to understand what that means. But for the local farmer, those kind of level of people, ask what will they do for me? Will they put money in my pocket? Some persons will say that.
The locals will appreciate first the serene environment. The locals will appreciate the beauty of the environment. The local will understand when the tree starts to grow. When they start to see the beauty of the environment, the locals will understand. For the farmers, we can work with Ministry of Agriculture to get the right seeding for them. We'll also find a way of also helping them to finance their farming. That will be on one side. Then secondly, those who are involved, those artisans will also engage them. There are people who did not go to school, who are redundant, who are idle, who have nothing doing. We will engage them. We will ensure we also build market where they can also do their business too. We will ensure that the health facilities are also working too. So once we have our health facilities working, once we have our markets working within the limit of resources that will be available to the local government. Don't forget that funding is also a challenge too in Nigeria. Funding is a challenge for the local government system. So within the limit of fund that is available to the local government system, we'll do our best to ensure that the people are economically engaged. So once you get the people economically engaged and you create the environment for peace and security, the people will clap up for you.
Okay, you call it the king of the boss.
Yes.
And you use Jagaban. You say you're going to give people employment. How are you going to do that?
Not government employment.
Okay.
We'll make them become self-employed. And that's the way to go. Now, if you get some of the youths if you get them to train in fishery business, for instance, you give them some starter pack, and they have a fish farm of their own. What do you say to that? You can get them, train them, they become agriculturalists. People will be doing fine. Those who are interested in that will be doing that. Right? We are also in an era of people are gradually moving from electricity to solar system, right? We can also get our youth to train in that direction too. That's what I mean by strategic engagement. So once you engage them, you will now make them to make choice. Those who want to be involved in agriculture, get them to be trained. Those who want to be involved in other trade, get them to be trained. So once you do that, the government is able to give them some startup pack. You make them become self-employed. First, what will be guided against? We will not use a fund that is meant for the people for our personal use. I can assure you that. We will judiciously use every kobo that comes to the local government council.
Now you're talking about resources, and presently the case of the autonomy of the local government council. What do you have to say about that? What benefit is going to get bring to the people?
Once the autonomy is approved, what it means by implication is that there will be more money for the local government system. By that I mean that there will be more money for the government, right? Local government can now go a little more to do. For instance, we can do road where there's money. Local government can tie road. Where there's money, local government can build hospital. Where there's money, local government can build school. Where there's money, local government can do a lot. Ethiope West local government people. First, I want to appreciate this privilege. My appreciation to every stakeholder of Ethiope West, especially to the leaders of Ethiope West, and of course to my appreciation to our governor, the leader of the party. I can assure you that the choice of Chris Onogba as the chairman of Ethiope West local government party was not actually misplaced. He was not misplaced at all. I can tell you that. At the end of the 3 years, everyone will look back to say, yes, we had the best. We had the best. I can tell you that working with every political stakeholders, working with those who are coming with me to the council, by that I mean the vice chairman, those who will be appointed subsequently as supervisors and secretary to local government, and of course the councillor, we shall create that synergy. We shall work together to ensure that Ethiope West is better for it. We shall ensure that Ethiope West is cleaner than we are meeting it now. We shall ensure that there is economic empowerment for the youth, for the men, for the women. We shall take care of every section of the people. The elders will be taken care of, the women will be taken care of, the young, the youth, the men, the boys, the women will be taken care of. I can tell you that we will do everything possible within the powers available to us and within the resources that will be available to us to ensure that Ethiope West gets the best out of governance in these 3 years. So I want to appeal to everyone in Ethiope West, cooperate with us. Let's do this together. I believe very strongly that together we can. Power belongs to you. We are holding this position in trust for you. And I'm going to make sure that there's a conducive environment for investors to do their business in Ethiope West. This next 3 years, expect the best.
Thank you for being part of the program, The Mandate. It has been an interactive session with Honorable Christine Onogba. Join me on another package of this program. Follow us on our social media platform. Until I come away again, I am Rita Asari.